and welcome once again to the Centennial case of Shijima's story. Previously, we were introduced to the main characters whose names I've forgotten, but the main character has been asked to investigate a 100-year-old mystery involving a skeleton found underneath a cherry blossom tree. They saw a mummy back then, and shenanigans ensued. And now we're going to continue those shenanigans. So that was we went through the prologue in chapter 1 in this game so far, and we are going to move forward now.
The events in this novel are real, aren't they?
That's what she said.
I know.
She said that before.
I'll try searching for the writer, Yoshino Shijima. But
Yoshino?
the reception here is really unstable, huh?
That was the battery, though, right?
The outside was just fine, though. Anyway, I don't think anything would come up looking into it. What with the Great Kanto earthquake and the World War, there aren't any reliable accounts of what happened next. And no one knows what became of her, either.
Huh. Well, she was being carried away last time we saw.
The case.
The Shijima case. Gonna catch a case. Who in the heck is that? Are they? Who are these folks? Oh, okay. We know them. We've seen them already in the last play.
Sorry to keep you waiting. We made offerings of incense as well.
This place looks like a classroom, kind of.
Yes, do forgive us. We don't allow guests into the altar room, you see.
Slackers.
We're honored to be a part of the cherry blossom ceremony. Thank you so much.
No one knows for sure when the first cherry blossom ceremony was held.
100 years ago?
We do know that cherry tree has watched over the Shijima family for centuries, especially in our work at the frontiers of medical science.
Do cherry trees really live that long?
I would like you two to act as witnesses
Hundreds
to
of
what
years.
I'm about to say.
They're not like redwoods. They live like 100 years or so.
As you know,
Hundreds, I
once
don't
the
know.
Shijima cherry tree blooms, the head of the family must relinquish everything to their successor.
Ooh.
However,
Uh-oh.
I'm renouncing this duty.
Oops.
What?
Because he don't love his son.
Examine our history, and you'll find many other attempts to end this tradition.
Yeah, who's gonna do it? What was it?
This will be the one that succeeds. I'm selling this estate.
Oh,
This
yes.
will be the final Shijima
And I
cherry
mean final.
blossom ceremony.
Oh, crap.
After today, none of you will be bound by this estate. You're free to do as you please.
Wait, I wanted it, though. Daddy? Oh, crap. Let's see here. So, could be the successor receive the fruit of youth? Maybe. Or could that the skeleton... That the skeleton is their ancestor. I think the skeleton is their ancestor. I don't know if he's successor or received the fruit of youth. I think the skeleton is their ancestor. I'm going with circle.
Could that skeleton be their ancestor?
I think so. What's it doing
Of
in the
course,
yard?
all assets will be distributed evenly among you.
Oh, that's not
This
fair.
will also be the last day you spend in this house.
Oh, the Effels. He said
Take
this now?
night to reminisce.
Or steal.
What will become of our family's research on eternal youth?
You, of all people, have no right to act concerned.
Ooh.
But that research is a mere formality. No one will mourn its end.
Our
Wow.
family has a Tokijiku, doesn't it?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
It's supposed to be passed down
Tokichiku coconut.
every 100 years during the cherry blossom ceremony.
Do you eat it or what?
Where is it?
Where is
Aren't
it?
you a little old for fairy tales?
Don't bother trying to deny it.
Don't let
Mom
me,
told
Father.
me before she died.
Ooh.
The Tokijiku might have the ability to repair telomeres and other DNA sequences.
He's speaking from a scientific
With it, I
perspective.
might save countless lives.
Or at least
That's
one.
why.
He is.
I came here today.
The fruit of youth? Does it really exist? In this house?
I know
Let's go
nothing
get it.
of it.
Don't play dumb. You might have been able to save Mom with it.
Ooh. Oh crap, I gotta say something or think something. The fruit of youth might really exist. No, there's no way something like that could exist. Oh my gosh. I'll go with square this time. Maybe the fruit of youth actually exists. Oh, I gotta hold it down, that's right.
The fruit of youth might really exist.
Maybe.
I want to research the fruit of youth for the sake of our future medicine.
You liar.
Tell me where it is.
Make me.
Listen to me.
Listen to me, son. Nah.
Saving someone is not the same as altering the natural course of life.
Sound like he knows something.
All things will experience change. The fight for survival and eventually ruin.
Where's the fruit, man?
We should live out our allotted days with humility.
You know
and
where
die
it is.
with nothing more than our memories.
Oh, he knows where it is.
Know your limits, Heiji.
Ooh. My limits are finding that fruit. The bounds of this household.
I wouldn't expect someone
is
who
my
left the
limit.
family to understand.
Ooh.
However, there is something that must be settled before we rid ourselves of this estate.
Sword fight?
We
What?
have to take care of that skeleton.
Why? Nothing matters anymore, right?
Yes, indeed.
Question mark. Who's
And
this?
that's where I come into the picture.
And who the heck are you?
This man is a private detective. He called as soon as he saw the news report about the skeleton.
The heck?
I just can't trust the police anymore.
Or him.
Detective.
I can't trust this man.
Pleased to meet all of you.
Are you?
The name's Nishimari. Makoto Nishimari.
Makoto Nishimate.
It's a pleasure.
Madi.
Makoto Nishimari.
Yeah, he's a liar.
Thank you.
Detective Makoto Nishimari series. So this guy is a detective? Well, he just said he was. Okay, an actor in the Killer DNA movie. And an overreacted fan. I think he's an actor, right? I think so.
Is he an actor in the movie adaptation?
What do you mean you don't know? You're my publisher. You're supposed to tell a girl. He's a con artist.
What does he think he's doing?
He thinks he's acting.
Eiji, you said you want to research the Tokichiku for the future of medicine. Is that right?
Yes. Why?
Is that your real goal?
Yeah.
Or are you simply using your mother's death as an excuse to get revenge on your father?
Of course not.
A little both.
Then why
I mean,
did you
no.
feel the need to bring her up?
Because he's passionate about this?
Now let me speak briefly about why I'm here today.
Yeah, why are you here? Get
In
out.
the year 1922, exactly 1 century ago,
Okay.
the Shijima family was embroiled in a gruesome murder. But that's not all.
Ooh.
My investigation suggests that there were many such incidents in your family's history.
Dang.
Alas, too many
Alas?
people have died around the Shijimas.
A young lass?
That is what I'm here to investigate. I will solve this 100-year-old mystery.
But you're a an actor.
This will be a day of reckoning for the Shijima family.
But this is the last day they're
That's
supposed
why
to
I
be there.
hired this detective.
All this at the end of the day.
That means Kagami.
Yes?
I cannot allow the Shijima family to end with so many misunderstandings still unresolved.
Okay.
If properly presented, the truth should be made known to the world. Please make sure you get everything you need for your story.
Oh, she will.
I'll do my best.
She's like, oh, you bet.
Nice to meet you,
yes, sir.
Ms. Kagami.
Don't shake his hand. Don't make me the side F. I don't trust him. Likewise, Mr. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling the left. But I know I probably should be cordial with him, right? So, sure, I'll shake his hand. I don't trust him, though. Well, maybe I can choose I don't trust him anyway, and she'll shake his hand automatically. I can't tell what this game's going to do if I choose one, choose what's on the left. But F it, let's do it.
I don't trust him.
Yeah, I don't trust this Joker. He's up to no good.
Excuse me.
But shake his hand,
Is
dang.
anybody thirsty? I've brought the tea.
You're supposed to shake his hand to make it look like you trust him.
No, wait.
What?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Wait, why do you have to pour it?
Because you can
Didn't
put
I
poison
make
in
things
it.
clear just now? Too many people have died around your family. I'm here to put an end to the murders.
Or
You don't
start new ones.
really think it's poison, do you?
How's
Hold
he
on a
gonna
minute.
check anyway?
Please wait. Let me help.
As you wish.
Y'all two working in cahoots with? No, I'm kidding. How do how do you look for poison with your eyes? Gee, that looks like poison. What the heck? I mean, if there's a powdery substance,
This
okay.
is the last time all of you will be gathered here like this.
Yeah.
If anyone has something to say, speak now. It's time for all scores to be settled.
Give us the fruit. Tell him, EG. Man up.
No one?
EG, come on, man.
So much for
Tell
a day
him.
of reckoning.
Ooh. Well, you're the one who called it a day of reckoning anyway, so it's your fault. Nobody else would plan on any of all this.
I never thought the Shijima family would face an end like this.
You
even
made
after
it this way.
The Sakaki family was destroyed.
The Sakaki family.
Yeah, tell us. I think we found the poison. Oh, dang. Dang, boy.
What's wrong?
Well,
Doctor!
actor,
Someone call a doctor! There's no
Detective?
service here.
there's no service.
How about outside? I'll try calling.
Yeah,
Don't need a doctor!
yes you do.
Stop talking, Dad!
Rest his head on this.
You dying and you don't need a doctor. You out of your mind?
Wait, Yayoi.
Yeah, touch you, you might die too. Okay, don't touch the cup. Quick, he needs first aid. Nah, let's go with don't touch the cup, cause maybe there's some substance on the outer portion of the cup that silks in, is absorbed into the skin. Let's go with square.
You probably shouldn't touch that.
Of course.
Would it be possible to lay him down and put a mattress out for him?
In the bedroom.
Please hurry.
Certainly.
So she's checking. Everybody else is checking all the other
Just
cups.
a minute. I managed to contact the hospital.
Okay,
But first,
you got gloves. Taste it. You're an idiot.
this is
Poison?
You ate it off the floor. Taste
no
it.
doubt about it.
How?
An arsenic compound, I think.
You're a clown.
So you were the...
No. I examined the cups just now and there was nothing in them.
I can confirm that.
He was
I was
there.
sitting beside her, which
Yeah.
means there's only one possibility.
The person who gave
It was
made 'em?
already in the teapot.
Well, yeah, you. Well,
Excuse me.
you're under
I
arrest.
haven't done anything.
I always
Let's not jump
suspected
to
you anyway.
conclusions.
No, let's jump.
Yayoi, where did you get this tea from?
The kitchen. It's the same tea we always have.
So you're saying the kitchen did it?
I wasn't watching it the whole time, though.
So a mouse? So anyone could have poisoned the tea. Yeah. The teapot, yeah. Or was someone trying to poison us all? I think anyone could poison the teapot is the conclusion we could go by. Anyone could poison the teapot. Or was someone trying to poison us all? Dang it, why is this so difficult? These are just regular questions, but yeah, the logical conclusion is anyone could have poisoned the teapot. Is what she's trying to get to.
Which means any one of us could have poisoned the teapot.
If you take her at her
Yet
word.
another murder, I see.
He's
no
not
one is
dead
allowed
yet.
to leave this house.
I thought he said
He's still alive, you know.
yeah, you idiot. Murder attempt. Oh, please.
Calm down, will you?
Or fall
I'll
down.
rephrase. This is an attempted murder.
Yeah, please, rephrase.
I also found this by the entrance.
Freaking that. Why didn't you say anything? A rose? Or whatever that is? What is that? A flower of some kind. What is it?
Another red camellia.
So? Did I miss something?
Red Camellia.
Yeah, what the heck?
Let's wait for the doctor. Besides, I have a good idea who the culprit is.
You need to wait for the doctor to tell us this story?
You know who's done it?
Oh, crap. I don't believe this man.
Please take Mr. Shijima to his room. I'll say it once more.
And stab him? No, I'm kidding.
No one is allowed to leave this house.
You ain't the cops.
Are we clear?
You ain't a real detective. F that. Don't listen to him. Show me your badge. Where's your badge? F it. Yeah. He probably poisoned everybody. Dirty scumbag.
What's taking the doctor so long?
He didn't call.
Detective hasn't come back.
He didn't
Do
call.
you think something happened?
Yeah, he ran off. He looking for that fruit. That's what's up. That's what's going on, I tell you. Oh, your cousin, what's his name?
Kasanaga's been pacing back and forth for a while.
Oh, Kasanaga, yeah.
I'll try calling the hospital again.
I mean, do they know someone's
If only
dying?
we-
Or?
Had some way to neutralize the poison.
You know, y'all could call the hospital too, by the way.
That detective said it was arsenic, right?
Y'all do have cell phones.
I wouldn't bet on it. Arsenic is tasteless and odorless. You wouldn't be able to tell just by tasting it.
He's an actor.
So we have an unknown poison.
We have
I
an
want to
unknown
know how it
detective.
was administered, though.
The
You're
detective
the
did
one
it.
who poured the tea, right?
You trying to say
Are
she
you
did?
certain there wasn't any poison in the cups?
How would she
They were
know what
clean,
poison
and
looked
I
like?
didn't see anything like powder in them.
Yeah.
So the
okay.
poison had to be in the tea, which means the culprit wanted to kill us all indiscriminately.
Dang it, that's how he
Perhaps
chose
there was
that.
some way to ensure that Ryoei drank the poison. For example, his daily routine, his patterns of behavior, or certain rules and customs unique to the Shijima family. Using knowledge like that, it'd be possible to target Ryoei with the poison.
Using our family rules.
You saying your family rules?
So that's it.
You worked it out.
Oh no. Oh no, not the thought process thingy. We're here again. Her cognitive space. We're gonna solve a mystery. What are the rules of the Shijima family? What are they? Let's see here. Well, we have the cherry blossom ceremony. That's one, apparently. Show me. Everyone followed Ryoei's lead at the ceremony. I guess so. At the ceremony, everybody bowed to the cherry tree. Ryoei bowed first, and then everyone followed his lead. The Shijimas may have a rule that no one acts before Ryoei does. Dun dun dun. Well, that's possible. Alright, what do we have now? Oh no, we're not drawing a conclusion just yet. We got this one. The order of taking something. Taking seats. Alright. Tell me about taking out two conclusions. No one sat down before Ryoei took his seat. Well, how would the author lady know? When everyone sat down at the meeting in the main hall, it looked like everyone was waiting for Ryoei to sit first. The Shijimas may have a rule that the family head acts first. It seems like it, doesn't it? I didn't notice it. Well, I wasn't looking for it. Other item. Ryoei sits at the head of the table. Well, there are like about 7 tables there. But anyway, when everyone sat down at the meeting in the main hall, Ryoei sat at the head table as if that was his place. There may be a rule that Ryoei sits at the head of the table. Okay. Well, he's the owner of this place, the dad, and all that stuff, so it makes sense to me. I take it we don't have any more. Yeah, we don't have any more clues. Why is this here specifically? Specifically for this. What do we got here? Fact checker, trophy earned. Oh, I already saw this. I don't need to see it again. Let me have this. Okay, let's draw up some kind of conclusion. Oh, come on. I was hovering right over it. Give me a break, game. Work with me. So, Ryoei sits at the head of the table. No one sits down before Ryoei took his seat. Everyone followed Ryoei's lead at the ceremony. I think this might be the more plausible thing, because this is the more important thing. So I'm going to go with this. What we got?
You waited until Ryoei bowed before lowering your head during the ceremony.
Yeah, cowards.
Also, everyone stood while
Of course she
waiting
did,
for
too.
Ryoei. It wasn't until he came and took his seat that everyone else sat down.
I guess any
That's
choice
right.
I had would have worked.
That's it. At Shijima family gatherings, Ryoei acts first, then everyone else follows. And when tea is served, he has to drink first. There's such a rule, isn't there?
Yes, that's how it was been.
With that
wish it were
knowledge,
me.
the culprit also knew that poisoning the teapot would work. That's because Ryoei is always the first to drink.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's how you pronounce
Others
it.
might get poisoned too,
Ours
but at
are
least
pronounced like D's.
Ryoei would be the first one
Ryoei.
to ingest it for sure.
Yep,
So someone
he was the
was
target.
definitely targeting my father.
Yep, was it you? Oh, probably not. And what about this flower thingy? All right, chapter 2, the elusive path of logic.
It's freshly cut. Who left it here? I wonder.
That flower's got you thinking, hasn't it?
Got me thinking, anticipating. All right, never mind.
That reminds me. You were
Just
pretty
waiting,
surprised
but anyway.
to see it.
A red camellia. That flower has a fatal connection to our family. Dad
Really?
refused to say anything, so I looked into it myself.
Were you the culprit?
Please
Are
tell
you
us
the killer?
There are records of several murder cases from 100 years ago,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know all the details though.
Uh-huh.
Then, the Scarlet Camellia reappeared in the lives of the Shijima family
When?
after the Great Kanto earthquake and the World War
The second one, right? Or-
in 1972.
There was no
Exactly
World War in
50
72.
years ago.
Okay.
One of Ryoei's younger brothers slipped and died while mountain climbing on winter break. He was
That's a-
alone, so it took some time for his body to be found.
Oh, wow.
When they did, they also found a red camellia nearby.
Wow. Somebody's trying to kill these people.
The next incident happened in 1982.
Uh-oh.
Ryoei's other brother, many years younger than him, died from poisoning.
Like him? He's about to?
Pesticide was found in the bottle of juice he was drinking on his way home from
Dang!
classes. And
Doggone.
beside his body was yet another red camellia, just like an offering to the dead.
Doggone. To make him dead.
1982. There were many cases of poisoned drinks that
60
year,
years.
right? And most of them are still unsolved.
I think his death was treated as just another one of those cases.
A murder every 10 years.
Starting in
And at the scene of each crime, another red camellia.
1922. I better catch that. I almost forgot it. So both Ryoei's brothers are dead. Have there been other incidents every 10 years since? Good question.
Have there been other incidents every 10 years since?
Yes, every 10 years, another tragedy befalls someone in the family.
Doggone.
We're the only ones left. The Shijimas are
Wow.
cursed, you could say.
No, I
It
think
just
somebody's trying to
can't be
kill
a
y'all.
series of coincidences.
Yeah, I think it's a feuding
Do you remember,
family.
Eiji? 10 years ago at Mom's funeral,
No.
there was a single camellia from an unknown sender among the flower arrangements.
Ah, shoot,
right.
that son of a bee. Y'all had
That's
cameras
what
that
the red
time?
camellia means to this family. But I can't believe it showed up
Murder.
on the day of the cherry blossom ceremony.
Murder was the case that they
Alright,
gave him.
Camellia.
Yeah.
You're the one who created the original Makoto Nishimari. If you figure something out, please let us know.
Yeah, have fun with that. The red camellia seems to have some significance, or nothing comes to mind at the moment. No, it has some significance. Yeah, of course.
The red camellias seem to have some significance.
Yeah.
Of course.
Karma,
I got in touch with the hospital, but they said there was a landslide and the mountain roads
Oh,
are
just-
blocked off.
Wouldn't it be the
Look at
way?
this. I
Could
asked
they
if there was
send-
anything they could do, but
Like send a
it's
helicopter?
unlikely that they'll get here today.
Send a helicopter.
Our detective must have been told the same thing.
Well, he didn't tell y'all that.
In the garden.
What?
There's been a terrible...
Landslide? Another one? Could you say something, please? Oh. Ooh, wow. I still think he's the killer.
Who did this? How terrible.
First dad and now this.
He's faking it.
Did something happen?
He's an actor.
That's right.
He's faking his
You're
death.
outside the whole time. Dad collapsed earlier.
What?
He
Yayoi's
collapsed
looking after him
earlier.
in his room. You didn't notice the commotion?
No, not at all.
He was outside.
At a time like this.
Yeah, you got a dead body on your hands. Doggone.
Oh, right. The police.
Oh, yes,
I'll
them.
call them right away.
I bet they can make it. Landslider and everything. Somehow they'll manage. They fly a
I
helicopter.
wonder if the killer also poisoned my father.
Of course.
Could it be?
Why
We
would
might be
he?
able to help my father.
Yeah, what did you expect? 2
We
killers?
had the killer identified the poison.
But
If he wasn't an
neither
actor.
the doctor nor the police can get here because of that landslide.
Yeah.
And the detective who claimed he'd figured out the killer is
I had to
dead.
catch that clue.
Hey, Haruka.
What? Uh-oh. So, what's with that stare? Or surely you're not asking me to investigate. Okay, what are you asking Haruka to do? I'll remember everyone's name sooner or later. Haruka is my main character's name. So let's see, I'm thinking maybe you're not asking me to investigate. Yeah, this is a job for the police, but let's do it.
Surely you're not asking me to investigate.
Yeah.
I'll take all responsibility.
Now she going to jail.
Find the killer.
Dang. She's a writer, right? Not a detective. I guess I don't have a choice on the left, or I was going to do it anyway. The heck? I'm going with, I guess I don't have a choice. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I don't think she was going to do it anyway.
Given this situation, I guess I don't have a choice. Ryoei's life is at stake after all.
That's right. Steaks are good.
Just tell me if you need anything.
Tasty when cooked
Wait,
right.
We shouldn't touch him until the police arrive, right?
Well, you idiot, of course not.
You're not wrong, Mitsunori. But we need to find out what Dad was poisoned with fast.
Got it.
It's in the
Then
cup.
Yoko and I will go check on Dad.
It's a good thing Dad didn't drink everything.
The stench of blood is really strong.
Stench of blood?
This sword's been pushed in quite deep.
Well, duh. I don't even see the
I wonder
blade.
if it's the one from the reception room.
I suspect that maid, I'm telling you.
This distinctive hilt. It must be that sword. But why? Is this supposed to
maid
be some
did it.
kind of warning?
The maid did it. Dude, you're changing evidence. Oh, come on. I don't want to see this.
It's not coming out.
It's in the tree,
The blade
too.
is 6, maybe 8 inches deep.
Into the tree.
Killer must be pretty strong.
Did it go through the spine?
We're
Doggone.
starting to see signs of hypostasis.
The killer must be pretty strong.
Body temperature has dropped.
When did y'all become
But
like
no
medical
sign of rigor
doctors?
mortis yet.
That means he's been dead for only 1 or 2 hours.
Y'all hadn't noticed him being gone for an hour or two?
It's 2:30 p.m. now. We
What
last
the
saw
F?
the detective around 1.
Yeah.
He must have been killed sometime between 1 and 1:30.
Dang.
It looks like he was also hit in the back of the head. There's blood here.
With a rock?
The killer hit him in the back of the head first,
Wow.
then stabbed him in the chest with a sword. The police would
How
be
could he
able
do
to
that?
tell us more, I'm sure.
You hit him in the back of the head, run around him and stab him in the chest with a
Ambulance for that
sword?
matter.
Wait, this doesn't
There's
add up.
nothing we can do until
mind.
the roads are cleared.
I'll be quiet. No, I won't. Let's go. All right, go kill him. Whoever that is, whatever that is. Could be a bunny. Maybe it's not.
Who's there?
Don't ask. Go find out.
What's
And bring the
wrong?
weapon. Bring the sword.
I thought I heard something just now.
You saw leaves brushing and flipping.
There are a lot of wild animals around here.
What kind of? a jaguar?
Why
Was it?
is the ground wet here?
Did someone water the trees?
The ground is wet. Yeah, with blood. I don't know. Oh, well, the gardener.
Wash something away?
Ooh.
Footprints, perhaps.
Interesting.
I have no idea.
Go over there and see. There'll be more footprints over there. All right, anyway. Maybe the killer came from outside. Maybe. On the right. I don't think the killer came in from outside. Maybe the killer came in from outside. I don't think the killer came in from outside. I'm thinking maybe they did come from outside. I don't think it was someone in the house.
Maybe the killer came in from outside.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Why?
There's no reason they'd grab the sword from the reception room and risk being seen. So the killer is...
Someone inside this estate.
I don't think so.
Just before he left, the detective said that he'd identified the culprit. They might have panicked and killed him.
Oh, that's a good point. Doggone it.
Let's head back for now. I want to sort out all this information.
Doggone, I'm not doing so well. I'm going to get a C. Yeah, he's still dead. What? You just want to make sure he's staying in the same place, not floating away? Oh. Wow, gruesome. Why do we have to see this? We already know
Let's
who's
start by
gone.
examining everyone's alibis.
First,
Yeah,
a
lullabies.
timeline of events. We all gathered in the main hall at noon.
Uh-huh.
Around 1 p.m., Ryoei collapsed, which ended the meeting.
Okay.
Then that Nishimari fellow went outside.
Right.
Between 1 and 1:30 p.m., the
Almost
killer
missed the clue.
knocked the detective out and stabbed him.
All right.
It's about 5 minutes from the main hall to that tree and back, including the murder.
5
That's about
minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did anyone go outside during that time?
Do y'all have
We
cameras?
just need to get everyone's alibi from 1 p.m. onward, right?
They
Okay.
were together, so excluding us, of course.
And
Yeah, of
Ryoei,
course.
Since he was incapacitated.
Even though we are the
That
killers.
leaves Yoko, Kazuga,
Of course.
Mitsunori, Yayoi, and Takehiko. Those are our 5 suspects.
I suspect
Well
Yayoi,
then.
the maid.
I'll leave the rest to you two and go check up on Ryohei.
All right, now I
Let
suspect
me know
you.
if it gets better.
Eiji,
What?
please help Haruka in any way you can.
He already does
I'm
his
sure
profession.
the two of you will uncover the truth.
Of course. Of course. Hopefully. Ooh. So let's see. Let's see. I'm counting on you or leave it to me. Leave it to me. I'm going to go with that. Even though I got some of these questions wrong already.
Leave it to me.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, cool. He said the other part. Cool.
Was that detective really killed?
He's an actor.
Yeah,
He's not
it
real.
was pretty gruesome.
First dad and now this.
That's
What
not
is
dead.
going on here?
That's what I
People are
want
getting
to figure
killed. That's
out.
what's going
So
on.
we're suspects?
Yeah, you are.
These are just possibilities. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
Great.
Or you're
Just say
going to
the
jail.
path of logic lines up and solve the case already.
Slap him.
Let me ask you what you were doing between 1 and 1:30 p.m.
What were you
First,
doing?
Yoko, how about you?
Yep.
After Ryoei
Mother-in-law.
collapsed, I couldn't sit still. I went
You had
to
to
the
run?
entrance to try
Oh.
calling the hospital.
Oh, I tried to escape. Sorry.
I started feeling dizzy, so I sat down for a while.
Uh-huh.
I felt better after a short rest, and then I went to my room
Liar.
What time was that?
right around 1:30. I'm sorry to disappoint you. It's not much of an alibi since I didn't see anyone after 1.
Did you notice anything when you returned to your room?
Like the sword missing?
There was this sound.
A sound?
Like, ugh!
Still feeling a bit faint, I opened a window.
Uh-huh.
That's when I heard a few faint thuds. as if
Seasons Observer
something
trophy earned.
far off was hitting another object.
A series of thuds.
Doop, doop, doop.
That reminds me.
of a series of thuds. Reminds you, oh crap. The victim was stabbed in the chest with a sword. Right, that's the left. There was a landslide. Oh yeah, that's right, X. The victim was hit on the back of the head. Well, that's one hit on the right, and that's one, that's one hit on the left. That wouldn't make a thud sound though. She said a series of thuds. We went with the landslide. Yeah, this is what did it. What she heard.
There was a landslide.
Yeah, this is what she heard.
You figure out something?
Not quite yet.
The piano says you did.
Thank you for the information, Yoko.
How about you, Kazunaga? Between 1 and 1:30.
Yeah, what were you doing?
I was inside the house the whole time.
I was killing the
What were you doing?
Yeah, what were you doing?
I was searching for that Tokichiku Eiji mentioned.
Even as deadly unconscious.
Liar.
You're one to speak. You've been playing detective the whole time. Besides, there's no way it could have been me. Yoko was
Why?
at the entrance, correct? I couldn't have gone outside without her seeing me.
That's right.
Unless you were already
no
outside.
one went in or out.
You land son of a
There's
bee.
still the back door.
Yep.
Couldn't you have gone out that way?
Yep.
I've got big feet,
So?
And none of the shoes by the back door fit me, unfortunately.
You
Nah,
could
son
have
of a
put
bee.
your shoes at the back door much earlier.
Yeah, I'm trying
You
to
don't
be difficult.
really like me, do you?
Nope.
That's not true.
Listen.
Oh, no, it's true.
There's no way I could have known Yoko would be at the entrance the whole time, and so why would I bother and move my shoes to the back door?
That's true.
No, it's not.
But
You got more to say?
The path of logic lines up.
you seem to be telling the truth.
Of course I am.
Fine, we get it. Finally, Mitsunori.
I was attending to Dad in his room the whole time.
Can your dad vouch for
Ryoei
this?
has been unconscious, which means you have no alibi.
I suppose so. But there's no way it could have been me.
Two on the
I've got a
left.
severed tendon in this arm from years ago.
What does that
I
guy
injured
doing
myself pretty
anything?
badly while skiing.
So?
That's why I can't hold anything heavy.
Let's keep
There's
on
no
heavy.
way I could have used a sword to do that.
Oh, sword. You could use your other arm.
Yes,
Bull
that
crap.
seems difficult for you.
Unless he's lying.
We're done here, right?
No,
Anyway,
you're under arrest.
Takehiko's a much likelier suspect, isn't he? He was gone the entire time.
I got through to the police. They also said we'd have to wait until the roads are cleared.
Okay.
So we have to manage by ourselves somehow.
Takehiko, can we ask you some questions?
Sure.
The ground was wet around that tree where we found the body.
Yeah, did you water it?
Did you use the hose today?
Tell the truth.
I didn't.
Lying son of a bee.
Then who did?
Takehiko,
Yeah, he did.
what were you doing from 1 p.m. onward after Ryoei collapsed?
Yeah.
I was working in the garden.
Were you
Did
watering?
you see anybody during that time? Or notice anything suspicious?
Oh, Mr. Shijima told me to stay outside today, so the family and their guests could speak in private.
Don't you dare come
So
in.
I haven't seen a soul. Something suspicious. Oh, that reminds me.
What?
When I went to get some tools from the storehouse, a rope was missing.
Rope.
Sounds like you're making
Yes,
excuses.
one was definitely
And there's a clue.
missing. I used them to tie up cut branches. But why would anyone steal a rope?
I don't know. Maybe hang somebody. Who knows? Was anything else missing, or how long was the rope? How long was the rope? I'm kind of curious. Why is that important? Let's go with it. How long was this rope? Tell
Do
me.
you remember how long that rope was?
About 100 feet, I reckon.
Right. Also, could you tell me where exactly on this estate your red camellias are?
Yeah,
We don't have any camellias.
lying son of a bee.
What?
He's a liar.
Mr. Shijima doesn't care for them.
I see.
They tend to show up when people die.
Yayoi, how about you?
Well, I was shocked to see Mr. Shijima like that. But dinner had to be prepared.
You.
So I went back to the kitchen.
Yeah, people ain't dead yet, right?
With so many people to feed,
And poison.
I had to start right away to finish in time.
To finish them, huh?
The soy sauce in the kitchen ran out. So I went to the storehouse around 2 p.m.
You always keep it in the storehouse?
That's after 1:30.
We always have seasonings in stock.
She sounds suspicious.
The meat and vegetables were delivered 3 days ago. But I forgot to check the seasonings.
You
The
have them
poisonings.
delivered.
I'm getting on in years, so I have fresh ingredients delivered once a week from the shops downhill.
The storehouse is near the tree where the detective was killed.
Yeah.
You didn't notice the body?
Or anything?
Oh, it may have been there, but my eyes are bad.
Your brain's
Either
bad
way,
too.
I doubt she has the strength to push a sword in that deep.
You don't
Sorry,
never know.
I couldn't be of any help.
She might have some hidden strength in there.
No. Thank you for your cooperation.
Pent up
We don't
rage.
have any more questions.
You never know. She seemed to be a quiet person. They tend to be the craziest. I'm just saying. Yeah, look at her.
Smell that?
What?
Like something's burning?
Burning?
Oh, what now? Did you set something on fire, lady?
What?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's find out what the heck is going on. The F?
Water! Somebody get water!
Yeah, just go to that
Plastic
hose.
water cans, by the back door.
No, the hose.
Me too.
Just get the hose. What is this stuff on fire? You finna mess up, ain't you? There are none. There's no waters.
There they are.
All the water's on the mud. In the mud. Empty.
Huh?
Plastic water cans. Is it almost empty? Smell like gasoline? What the hell? Smell it or taste it? I'm smelling it after that. I ain't gonna taste that crap. Might be gas. Gasoline.
It's not kerosene. Water?
Is it gasoline? Should I have her taste it?
Oh, thank you. Here you are.
Uh-oh.
Stand back. I'll take care of
Stand
it.
way back. You finna die. Gasoline. Boom.
You think it was on purpose?
Heck yeah, it was on purpose.
Kazunaga, you were smoking in the bathroom, weren't you?
But look at those things that were burning. Those things.
My bad. But it was an accident. No one would try to set their own house on fire, right?
Anyway,
That we know of.
we should thank Yayoi for noticing so quickly.
Yeah,
I'm
good distraction.
Sorry, Takehiko. Mind clearing the mess?
Thank you.
I just like really smoking back
Yayoi,
there.
Yes?
have you used this water can recently?
No, I haven't used it. What about you, Takehiko?
I don't remember using it.
I see.
Who in the F used
Thank you
it?
so much.
Something's no
Then
good.
why was it wet?
Or empty, almost.
Aren't these cherry petals?
What the F? How would you...
This water can was wet.
So?
So what?
Yeah.
Who cares about that right now, huh?
Is something on your mind?
Yes, please explain to us, including me. Don't do it, game. Doggone it. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure it out. A thread of logic. Endless possibilities. And a mystery that needs to be solved.
The victim was a mysterious detective who called himself Makoto Nishimari.
He was an actor.
The back of his head was bruised, and a sword was buried deep into his chest, pinning
Doggone.
him to a tree in the garden.
Yeah, he got a new ornament
Just
there.
how much strength do you need for a feat like that?
Superhuman
There must
strength.
be some trick to it, as well as Clues to prove who the killer is.
Maybe someone shot the catapult, shot the sword from the catapult or something. Oh my gosh. Look at all these. Oh, crap. Guiding symbols will not be displayed in the mystery and clue panels from this point on. Guiding symbols? Guiding symbols. Alright, well, combine clues and mysteries that seem related to create hypotheses. You can toggle symbols on and off from the options. What guiding symbols? I don't know, I don't care. Whatever it was, I wasn't paying attention to it. Look at all these effing clues that I got. Boatloads of clues. Son of a bee. Alright, anyway. So the question is, what was notable about the body? Well, let's go to where the body was. Let's see here. We found him, these are the questions, right? What's notable about the body? Let's start right there. Was it here? Yeah, well, I think it was here. Yeah, so what's notable about this S? I don't need to play it again. Every time I try to, I just like, I don't need to see it. So what's notable about the body? Let's see. A hose with no. The detective figured out the killer. No. Did the killer also poison the father? Noticeable about the body, right? Was it this? What was noticeable about the body? I would say the killer's pretty strong. It doesn't accept that. The sword was pushed in deep. That's one thing. Which would suggest that the killer's pretty strong. We've got two hypotheses here. The killer had a grudge with Nishimari. Why is that? That's a theory. That's right. The sword was pushed through the body deep into the tree. Oh, you're gonna show us? Oh, I'm just sitting here chilling. If Nishimari was still alive when he was being stabbed. Ugh. Dang, who's that strong? They must have wanted to have an impression with his murder. Or leave an impression. Okay. That's one. The killer wanted to make an impression. Well, he did. Deep into this guy. The sword was pushed through the body deep into the tree. Why would the killer go through all that trouble? The killer wanted to make an impression. Sure. Unless he used something like a catapult and just blasted him with... Oh, crap. Oh, nuts. Oh, dang it. Oh, son of a bee. This is where the rubber meets the road. All right. So, what are some notable things about his body? You know, I could just drag everything over there. Some stench of blood. I don't think so. Some kind of warning. Let's go here. Did I heard something just now? Let's go back down. Wait. What was that? Muddy ground near the body? No. The water tapped near the body? No. Cherry petals found on the body? Why are these scattered? I don't know. But the killer wanted a beautiful crime scene. Why? Why would he? So there were cherry petals on the body. Beautiful perhaps in the eyes of the psychopath, of a psychopath. The killer must have wanted to create a exquisite scene. Why? What would be the point of it all? Seriously. Anyway. The detective... No, it doesn't go there. Class ending the meeting. I sat down for a but it's like something was another object. Searching in the whatever. No. I got big feet, you know. Okay. Yeah, that's his problem. A rope was missing. I didn't see any ropes. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Cause there's so many of these, I'm gonna use my classic approach of hover to the end. Okay, not that. Anyway, or maybe I should read this. What caused the strange sound? Oh, okay. Well, it could be what's those called? Ingredients. What was that? I just saw the darn thing. Yeah. No, it was dang it, it was the room. She heard the many thuds. Weren't you? No, it was the first. Doggone it, where is it? I was attending your dad the whole time. On the table. Thuds like hitting another object. Yeah, that's one. Oh gosh, yeah, 4 hypotheses. The sound was the sword going through the body. I don't think so. Yoko said she heard a sound like objects hitting another. She said it was a series of sounds. Oh, I get it. Yeah, the killer must have used a lot of strength to push the sword, or hammered it with something. I get it. The sound was the sword being pushed repeatedly, or hammered. I got it, like hammer hitting a nail. I didn't consider that. The sound was Nishimari being hit. Yoko said she heard a sound like an object hitting another. Nishimari had a blunt injury to the back of his head. The sound must have been the killer hitting Nishimari. Maybe. The sound was forced entry into the storehouse. Maybe. We know how this goes. Yoko said she heard a sound like an object hitting another. Yeah. Oh, well, that's a thought. Maybe the killer tried to break into the storehouse for rope. Dang, I thought it was a landslide. That sound must have been the killer, forcing the door open. Sure, that's possible. And the fourth one, the sound was a landslide. That's what I thought it was. Because it sounds like a rumble. But I guess it would have sounded more like a rumble. There was a landslide along the road going down the hill. The sound must have been the landslide. It could have been, but now I'm thinking it might not have been. I didn't know about those other possibilities. So, what was the strange sound? There has to be another one, right? What do we have here? The detective was knocked down and stunned. Collapse immunity. Oh, not there. The water that in the body. What are you growing in the body? I heard something just now. Here we go. Good one. The sound was the killer spying on us. How? There was a sound from the bush when we investigated the body. Yeah, the brush. E.G. said it was an animal, but it may have been the killer. Yeah, that's what I think. maybe they were trying to eavesdrop on our conversation. True. I mean, those leaves moved. Those branches moved. Okay. Next question. Was the murder committed by someone strong? Muddy ground? Nah, of course not that. Let's see. Kind of orange. It looked like it was also in the back of the head. The killer was pretty strong. That doesn't fit here. Okay, fine. A sword. Sword. Oh, the streams of blood. Okay, forget that. Which one had the sword thing? A rope. Work in the garden. Outside. Ingredients. Oh, what is it? Around the door. I'm really getting close to getting close to just grabbing something and kind of brushing, scraping the whole area. I'm gonna do this. Forget it. I'm doing it my way. The killer used the cigarette to destroy evidence. Oh, that's something. The killer knew Kazunaga would smoke in the bathroom and just throw it down. They guessed he would be careless and start a fire. The killer hid the evidence in the boxes so it would be destroyed. Ooh, there's a thought. Or the killer used a cigarette to start the fire. What we have? The killer used Kazunaga's cigarette to start a fire. Just threw it down. They placed the boxes outside knowing he'd throw out the butt. And there we have it. Killer planned to use the fire to destroy evidence. Okay. Possibilities. I'm gonna do my scrape technique. Not there. Okay, so nothing. Cherry petal on the webcam. On the water can. What did the killer use for the murder? Is that goes here? No. How the killer pushed the sword into the tree? What did the killer want us to focus on? Not this. Why was the victim killed? I think it's because he said he knew. Right? He said he knew who the killer was. And I think that was one of these. A rope. That whole time. Wait. Yeah, gonna figure that. Oh, where was it? Darn, there's a lot. It's pretty strong. He's drowning. Where were we? Off the head. Back of the head. Did the killer also poison my father? I should have figured out the killer. That's what I was looking for. This is taking too long. I'm gonna do my cheat way. Nasmari knew who poisoned Ryoei. Nasmari seemed to have identified who poisoned Ryoei. Poor detective. So that was his sentence. The killer must have done it to silence him. Gone. He is. What is that? Soap. Alright. The heck with it. I'm gonna, let's see here. History of Shijima. Why was the victim killed? Nah, it seems to be cursed. Murder every 10 years. No? Okay, I'll just, you know what, heck with it. Sweep time. Yeah, the sweep. It's much faster. Just grab one and sweep. The killer tried to draw attention to the ceremony. How did he do it? Well, today was an important ceremony for the Shijima family. The victim was killed after the cherry blossom ceremony. Maybe the killer wanted to imply a connection to the ceremony. Ooh, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. That's a good point. Oh, crap. Okay. Sweep. 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 Well, that's already done. Sweep, sweep, sweep. There you go. He learned the Shijima's secret history. What was the question? The Shijimas have a long, distinguished lineage. Yeah, I know. This we know. It's that fruit, forbidden fruit. Perhaps Nishimari discovered a dark secret in their past. Good point. And was killed by someone who wanted that secret kept. Wow, that's a thought. Like that like someone's immortal, like Highlander. I'm going to keep saying that, by the way. Why was the victim killed? There's another possible reason. Or two. Nishimari found the truth of the Shijima deaths. He was investigating the deaths that occur every 10 years. He was just chilling right there, looking through their stuff without their permission and all that. He must have discovered the truth about the unnatural deaths. He was then killed by someone who didn't want the truth known. Ooh. Or Nishimari got caught up in the Shijima deaths. Yeah, as if he was an honorary Shijima. Every 10 years, the Shijimas witness an unnatural death. By design or by chance. The last death was 10 years ago. Or today, whichever. Maybe he got caught up in things and became the next target. Yeah? Got too close. Alright. Let's sweep. Sweep. Alrighty, high up. I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep sweeping till I reach the top. Oh, prolific insight. Trophy earned. The Shijimas are cursed by someone unusually strong. Or smart. Alright, so Mitsunori said the Shijima may be cursed. Oh, please, what does he know? The younger brother. Easy, tell him to shut up. What was that, poison? Poison gas coming from me? Oh, crap. maybe the curse controls people and gives them ungodly strength. Maybe not. Such as users might be responsible for the murder. Or such a curse might be responsible for... Oh, well. No. No, it's unreasonable. Here we go. Pesticide. Where does it fit? Where does it fit? I'm gonna keep looking and I'll never quit. Pesticide running hot. It's a landslide with pesticide. But it doesn't fit today. So what was a murder committed by someone strong? Was a murder committed by... Alright. The sword? No. 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 Soap doesn't make any sense. A large rock in the garden. Yeah, they had to move it. Alright, fine. Let's do a sweep. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Everybody sweep. Uh-oh. What was the notable about the body? Let's see. What was notable about the body in this area? Did the killer? Oh, just forget it. Let's keep going. I was trying to say it's on stench of blood. No. Does that fit anywhere in here? Probably not. There's probably gonna be more mysteries popping up. Yeah, none of this. Murders committed by someone strong. Nope. Yeah, that's what I said, but it's unacceptable. Some kind of something. Nope. I don't care, game. I'm gonna keep doing it this way. All right. The killer left a warning to the Shijimas. Oh yeah, the flower, right? The way the victim was pinned to the tree was like a crucifixion. Not exactly, no. The killer must have wanted to leave a clear warning. Okay. If you say so. Let's see. What the killer want to focus on? I'm gonna just do this. Random. Sorta. Nishimari may have died before the stabbing. Well, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. And that blunt hit to the back of the head. Aside from the chest wound, his head had a blunt injury. Oh, they're rewinding. Oh no, it was tried. Oh yeah, boom. The killer might have hit Nishimari in the head first, or he could have bumped his head on the tree. Maybe not. Oh, just drop him down like that. Nishimari may have been attacked elsewhere and then brought here. Nishimari. Poor fake detective. I still think it was fake. I don't trust him. He's gone now, so we'll never know. So let's see, what's next? Any hints that point to the scene of the crime? Any of these point to the scene of the crime? Well, here's one. Just do all these. Nishimari was killed with a scabbard? What the heck is that? Oh, the what? The sword in Nishimari's chest was from the reception room. What do y'all be receiving in there? Bomb. The killer likely hit Nishimari with the scabbard, killing him. Wow. The reception room might be where the murder took place. Oh, that's an interesting point. I didn't think about that either. You don't go in there, right? Okay. That's you. Okay, just checking. How about you? I'm just gonna do random. There we go. Two theories. The killer pushed the sword through the body. For one. The killer needed strength to get the sword in that deep. So deep. They must have stabbed Nishimari first. Oh, that's the theory? Oh, he would have screamed. Then they used their strength to push the blade into the tree. I got a feeling maybe there was some hammering. The killer threw the sword. That I thought might be possible. Some kind of powerful catapult or slingshot or something. The killer needed strength to get the sword in so deep. Oh, he's not that strong. They must have thrown the sword from a distance. That's not believable. The sword then pierced through Nishimari and into the tree. No. No. I reject that theory. The hypothesis. This ridiculous one. Okay. How about you? So many of these. One's bound to fit. Wait, what's the question here? Any hints that point to the scene of the crime? The sword, soap. The tree. No. Large rocks in the garden. Okay. 2 hypotheses. Nishimari was killed with a rock in the garden. That's possible. Look at it glowing. There are several large rocks in the garden. The killer must have hit Nishimari with one, killing him. Ooh. 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 The garden might be where the murder took place. Yeah, if he's hitting a few times, that's some loud thuds that what's her name heard. Who I still suspect. Or Nishimari fell in the garden and hit his head. No, that's not too likely. There's several rocks in the garden, large rocks. Oh, he could have been pushed down. Nishimari fell down during a fight with the killer. That's where he hit his head and on one of the rocks. So the garden might be where the murder took place. Okay, so one theory says it could have taken place inside. One theory says it could have taken place in the garden. Here we go. In any event, these 2 are filled up. Got this one. What was the victim? Why was the victim killed? Not soap, right? Okay. I'm gonna leave that one for now. No, actually, go back to that. Yeah. Why was the victim killed? Muddy ground, the water. The detective was knocked out and stabbed. And collapsed. I sat down for a while. Search for that big feet. I've got a severe tendon, blah blah blah. Doggone, there's so many effing clues this B. I can't figure this out. Why was the victim killed? Let's see. What was this one? What did the killer want to focus on? No, these were fair. Like, what did the killer use for the murder? I don't know if he used rope. How? Okay, the killer tied Nishimari to a tree with a rope. Oh, okay. Never mind. I wasn't paying attention. According to, Takahiko, a rope was missing from the storehouse. Wow, look at him go. Red rope. The killer needed to immobilize Nishimari before stabbing him. They must have tied Nishimari to the tree with a rope before stabbing him. That's a thought. That's a theory. I don't doubt that one. Or the killer used the rope to climb a tree. Why? According to Takahiko, a rope went missing from the storehouse. The killer must have been nearby waiting for Nishimari. Oh, that's a good thought. I don't remember him being roped up though, so yeah, I don't think the rope was used to tie him up. They could have hit him on top of a tree. Maybe. Maybe they used a rope to climb a tree and hide. Maybe. Maybe that's something. Maybe. What did the killer use for the murder? No. You stay there. Let's see here. Searching for a thing. Sat down for a while. And collapse. Install. Detector was not installed. No. Just curious. Water tap. Okay, fine. Muddy ground. There we go. Muddy ground. Show me. Oh, the game don't care. Alright. The game's even tired now. Showing sense of blood? I don't think so. So, what did the killer use for the murder? Let's see. Why would I say soap? Why would soap? I don't remember seeing soap. I mean, water, right? Did I miss something? The killer used soap to lubricate the sword. Okay. Why? There was a water tap and soap near the body. Sure. The killer used soap to lubricate the blade. Why? The soaped up sword would go through the body more easily. Bull crap. Maybe the tree? I don't even know that. Or the killer used soap to make the ground slippery. That, maybe. What do we have? There was a water tap and soap near the body. The killer used soap to make the ground slippery. Why? Oh, they made this Mario slip and fall. Nah, I don't think that's it. Okay. What's the question again? Yeah, what did the killer use for the murder? This? Okay. And those two combined form two hypotheses. Is the killer used water hose to erase footprints? I think so. There were signs that the hose was the hose near the body had been used. Considering the ground was muddy, maybe the killer used the water hose to get rid of their tracks. That's possible. I suspected something like that. That's what I think. The killer used the water hose to wash away blood. Maybe. But I mean, they left the whole body as evidence, you know. They left a corpse. Why would they try to hide blood? There were signs the hose near the body was used. Considering the ground was muddy. Maybe they used the water hose to wash away the blood. Nah. All for themselves? Maybe. They would wash the blood off their hands too. That's right, wash their hands of this mess. Okay. Did the killer also poison my father? What do we have here? Pesticide was found in a bottle of juice? No. Alright, we'll come back to this. How about this one? Was murdered committed by someone strong? We'll come back to this one. That one's full. Someone strong. No. Did the killer use also my father? The tree behind him? No. And this one fit. Okay. Why is this not fitting? Oh, the strong stench of blood, wrong strength. The water tap near the body? No, I don't think so. The doctor the detective was knocked out and stabbed. Collapse, ending the evening. Sat down for a while. Let's see. Searching for the thing. Got big feet. No. Thought that might be something. I don't have any clues that seem to match this. There was tendon in my arm. Oh, because he's too weak. He couldn't have done it with his right arm. Could have did it with his left, though. Mr. Nori can't push the sword into a tree. No, not with his right arm. No. The story said the sword, or he served a tendon. He severed a tendon in his arm while skiing once. Lying son of a b. He couldn't have had the strength to push the sword far into the tree. He could use his other arm. I'm not leaving him out. There's no way he could have committed the crime. Bull crap. He could have had someone else do it. F it. Something's going down. Somebody's guilty in this son of a bee. Oh no. I was attending to that the whole time. This stuff's right here. Why would that fit there? Because Mitsunori was in Ryoei's room the whole time. What? So, Mitsunori said he was attending to Ryoei the whole time. That's what he said. Yeah, if that's true, he wouldn't have had time to murder the victim. Okay. There's no way he could have committed the crime. That's that line of logic. Okay. See, that doesn't seem to line up with that mystery. Was the murder committed by someone strong? But anyway. Let's work in the garden. Were you? Okay, they just left it. There's dirt in Khan's clothes. So, Mr. Shijima told me to stay outside today. Okay, sure. Ryoei told Takehiko to stay outside. Takehiko had orders from Ryoei to stay out of the house. Takehiko would never go against the orders of his employer. There's no way he could have committed this crime. Bullcrap. Everyone's a suspect in this son of a bee. Everyone's innocent until proven guilty, but secretly a suspect. Alright, anyway. There's dirt on Takehiko's clothes. Ingredients delivered from somewhere. They are around the back door. Plastic water can. Snot. Okay. Yeah, none of these fit. Let's see. Changing or cherry petals on the water can. That's a different one. Here was the first to the something. No. No. Question is, was the murder committed by someone strong? No. That would be featured now? No. Okay. I sat down for a while. No. Oh, really? Well, he collapsed. What does that have to do with being someone strong? Takehiko didn't know the meeting had ended. Takehiko said he didn't know the meeting had ended. If we believe him, he couldn't be the killer. To get the sword, he'd have to pass in front of the main hall. He thought the meeting was still being held in the main hall. Okay, so I still suspect him of it. Alright, anyway. Maybe he's innocent, maybe he's not. Let's see here. Water tap. A strong stretch. Alright, hold on. Was a murder committed by someone strong? The sword? No. The tree? Did the killer use any poison? No. Pesticide was found somewhere there. Okay, I don't think there's anything we can do for that one, so let's move on. Is there a chance someone physically weak did this? What's this? Dang it. Alright, let's try it again. Okay. Detective who... doggone it. There we go. Right now I'm just trying to match stuff up. Yoko wasn't feeling well. Run, cause I don't care if you tell. Yoko said she didn't feel well after arresting by the entrance. She must have been worried about Ryoei too. Also, based on the body's state, it's unlikely she's the killer. Based on the body's state? What does that mean? Based on the body's state. I don't understand what that means. It's unlikely she's the killer. Okay. If you say so, game, I'll disagree with you constantly. Let's see. Is there a chance someone physically weak did it? Feet are big. Dermatological clothes. No. What is this? Ingredients? The ingredients developed from the shop down. Alright. Let's go downhill domination. Yuri can't push the sword into the tree. Why not? Y'all need to believe in her. Yuri said that her ingredients deliver once a week. This journey down the hill and back is tiring for her. Someone else must be the one who pushed the sword into the tree. Not punched, pushed. Push those swords into those trees and... Okay. Those two are done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. Anyway. Why was the victim killed? Because they figured it out, right? Pesticide was found in a bottle of juice? No. Okay. Here we go. Did the killer and poison... Did the killer also poison my father? Good grief. Did ya? The killer thought Nishimari poisoned Ryoei. The killer thought that the murder happened after Ryoei was poisoned. The killer may have thought that Nishimari poisoned Ryoei. And that may have killed Nishimari as an act of revenge. I didn't think about that. That's interesting. Okay, 1, 2, 3 are completely done. Or 5, 6. Okay. Alright, before we go to that one, because F that one, let's go to... Whatcha? When did the killer... what did the killer want us to focus on? Yep. That's easy enough. Now that I did everything else, the killer tried to draw attention to the sword. Well, if he wanted more attention on it, he should have left it out some. The body was found against the tree with a sword through it, but could this just be a distraction? Maybe the killer wanted us to think it was a murder weapon. It was the murder weapon. Ah! Okay. That. Okay. So what did... Oh my gosh. What did the killer use for the murder? Use the tree? He did. Pesticides on a bottle of juice. What did he use for the murder? Some stretch of strong stench of blood. The water tap near the body. Nope. detective was knocked out and stabbed. Knocked out and then stabbed. That's terrible. Searching for the tree. I've got big feet, you know. There's dirt in those clothes. On Takahiko's clothes. Doggone, too many of these mothers effers. They're around the back door. What did the killer use for the murder? Yeah, what about these effing plastic water containers? Survey says the killer used the water as a container. The water can as a container. Okay. They were empty water cans by the back of the door. When they were found, one still had some liquid in it. The killer may have used it as some kind of container. The killer may have used. Are we done? I hate you, game. Mother effer. Alright, hold on. Alright, what are you saying? Was something in the plastic water can? It's not kerosene. Alright, that's what we know. We don't have to go into this. It's not kerosene, we know. The killer put kerosene in the water can. But she said it's not. I thought it had been filled with water, but it's normal to store kerosene in these plastic water cans. The killer wanted to set fire to something, hence the kerosene. I don't know. Okay. We're around the back door. Doggone it. There's dirt. So-and-so's clothes. Something in plastic water cans. Searching for detective who knocked out and stabbed. And stabbed. Water tap near the body. There we go. Yeah, I put those two together. The killer put water in the water can. That makes sense. There was a water tap near the body at the back by the back door. The killer filled a water can with water for some purpose. All right. How much more do we have? Was something in the plastic? How about you? Let's see. Tree behind them. Says found a bottle of juice. Oh. That's when his younger brother, the killer, put pesticide in the water can. Ooh. The killer knew about the murder involving poison fruit juice. The killer tried to do the same thing. They hid pesticide in the water can until they needed it. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's see here. What do we have here versus what we need? That's full. That's not full. Was murder committed by someone strong? Let's see. The strong sense of blood. That's someone strong. He was knocked out. Something for really? Something for son of a bee. Get in there. What do we have? Kanuzen didn't leave the house. Or him? The mean dude? Kazunga said he was looking for the Tokijuku inside the house. The fruit. If that's true, he wouldn't have been outside. There's no way he could have committed the crime. Maybe. You ever have those people you really wish did, though? Alright. Oh, F! So, is it proof? Kazunga didn't leave the house. I got a big feature now. And, none of that. The first two police. Cherry petals on the water can. Yeah, Ryoei was the first two police to notice the fire. Doggone, most of this stuff's done. So prove that he didn't leave the house. They're around the back door. Yeah? Two hypotheses. Okay, Kazunga's footprints weren't outside the door, for one. The mud outside the back door was covered in footprints, but none of them matched Kazunga's massive shoe size. It's unlikely that he left the house through the back door. Or there were no shoes for Kazunga by the back door, which is what he said. No shoes were big enough for Kazunga to wear by the back door. Mm-hmm. It's unlikely they left the house through the back door. No. Oh, conclusion. Good. What the F? What are these doing here? There's more still. Oh, I found more clues than spots for the mystery. Well, that's interesting. Didn't know that was a thing. Yeah. All the mysteries are covered. I'm using the right stick to scroll slowly through this, or fastly, or quickly. Fastly is not a word. Okay, we got everything we need. Let's draw some mud-loving clues in this song. Big conclusions. Let's jump to conclusions here. It's a long behind session. We put all the clues together. F y'all.
All right. Let's think about what we've got.
Uh-huh.
Out of all these unknowns, what should we focus on first?
What's known? It's morphin' time. Maybe not. Okay. Okay, so what's intriguing is the scene of the crime, things the killer used for the murder, others and alibis and others. What's intriguing the most out of all these? The source of the crime, or the scene of the crime, doggone it. The things the killer used. It's between these first two. I say the things the killer used for the murder. Okay. So the mystery that's intriguing is, how did the killer put the sword into the tree? Yeah, that's the first thing I would ask. Secondly, what did the killer use for the murder? How did the killer put the sword into the tree? Okay, and the hypothesis that's intriguing is the killer threw the sword, the killer pushed the sword through the body. Yeah. So, Nishimari had a stab wound to the chest and a blunt injury to his head. We don't know which directly caused the death, but there might be useful hints in your hypothesis on this matter. Okay. Do I want to redo the summary? Do I want to go to the previous processing? Do I want to finish? Let's finish. Let's take it home. Maybe I can get this done in one go. Maybe not.
It seems you found the path of logic.
Yeah.
I guess so.
It's morphin'
The
time.
explanation for the trick must lie in this hypothesis.
It's morphin' time. Cross. Oh, it's not gonna work if they don't cross and run off screen. But fine. All right. A thread of logic. Infinite possibilities. And here we are.
It'll be a while until the police arrive. But until then, everyone please stay here.
Ma'am.
Throw you in jail.
May I please be excused to go smoke?
No.
Smoking so much takes years off your life, you know. I'm sure it can wait.
Fine, whatever, Your Highness.
I need all of you to be here.
Is the dad dead
because
yet?
one of us just might be the killer.
Oh, you
if
including
my
yourself?
reasoning is correct, that is.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll hear you out.
All right.
I'll pass the time until the police get here.
Yeah, and maybe we'll have
Now,
someone for them when they do
Let me go through things
arrive.
step by step. The victim was a detective who called himself Makoto Nishimari.
He says he was a
He
detective.
died under a tree near the storehouse, with a sword buried deep in his chest. But what exactly does this really mean?
Yeah, what?
It takes a lot of strength to push a sword so deep.
That's right.
So, do you think the killer is a man?
I didn't say that.
Maybe
Yeah,
not, but
there's
what
some
else could
strong
you
women
mean?
out there.
Are you saying one of us three's the killer?
I'm no killer.
Well, how do we know that? You be the strong, silent
The killer
type.
is.
The killer is left up to me to decide. None of these men, someone with ungodly strength. I'm gonna go with none of these men.
The killer isn't one of the 3 male suspects.
That's right.
What makes you say that?
Cause it's you.
First off, Mitsunori. The reason he's not the killer is
He's weak. Oh, I gotta say. Mr. Nori was Ryuka's room the whole time. He can't push the sword into the tree. Which one of these makes the most sense? Right? He said he was there. We don't know for sure. He said he can't push the sword into the tree. I'll go with that. Both of these were kind of trusting in his word.
You said you have a severed tendon in your right arm from an old ski injury, which
Yeah.
prevents you from carrying heavy things.
Yeah.
That's why it's unlikely that you could push the sword in so deep.
But, Miss Nori, that injury has healed already, right?
Kazunaga, are you doubting me? This is
Yeah.
as healed as it's gonna get. I have a medical certificate.
Next, Takehiko.
Gold.
Takehiko said that he was tending the garden all day.
Mm-hmm.
That means he wasn't inside the house.
Right, so he could
And
get
he
the sword.
didn't have a chance to get the sword from the reception
He
room.
could have someone pass
But
it
he
to
could
him.
have gone into the reception room without being noticed, right?
No, he couldn't.
Why not? Because Yoko?
Because?
Yoko? Because Yoko didn't see him? He told Takehiko to stay outside. That's one thing. Takehiko didn't know the meeting had ended. That's the other thing. He didn't know the meeting ended. Let's go with that.
Takehiko had no way of knowing that the family meeting had ended early, did he?
He didn't know
must
the
have
dude was
thought
out.
everyone was still gathered in the main hall.
Yeah, he didn't know Yodi
To
was
get to
knocked
the
out.
reception room, he would have to walk past the main hall.
Rhodey,
he would
or
never
whatever.
go through so much trouble and risk being seen
Yeah.
just to get a sword.
Well, that's right. It definitely wasn't me.
Yeah.
You must believe me.
I'm doing good here.
Finally, Kazunaga. You didn't leave the house between 1 and 1:30. The likely time frame
So
of the
innocent.
murder. Yoko was at the entrance during that time and said she saw no one entering or leaving.
She could be
She
lying.
had a view of the walkways too, so she would have noticed anyone leaving.
Yeah, maybe.
What about leaving through the back door?
Oh,
You're
now we
right.
want to talk?
No one was watching the back door.
Now you want to talk?
If the killer wanted to sneak out, it'd be through the back door.
Maybe, maybe not.
Kazunaga didn't leave the house.
Yeah.
How are you so sure?
Cause she.
Well,
Yeah, how are you so sure? So Kazunaga was the Who's Kazunaga? Oh yeah, the smoker dude. His footprints were outside. That's one thing. There were no shoes for him by the back door. Yeah, there's no shoes, and he didn't have mud on his feet, so there's no shoes. Big feet.
There were no shoes by the back door that would fit Kazunaga.
I told you so. That's why I'm not the killer.
Well,
That's what she's saying.
you could have gone barefoot.
He got mud. He got mud on his feet.
Not out of the question for you, Kazunaga.
Oh, cheers. Thanks, guys.
Okay, so what we can say, Haruka, is that it's an inconclusive reason.
You could have did it,
Let's-
editor lady.
Try this again.
Oh, come on. And what if there's nobody there? Oh, I failed. Oh my gosh. I hate you, game. Doggone it. All right, fine. I did all this. Yeah, all these things got stuff. Did all this. All of it is done. Done. Can I put this here? Insights. Grab. I can check my score. Oh, check a scene. Oh, that said check scene. Yeah, I mistakenly said check score last time. Information. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Dang. That's what, where you are. That's cool. Alright, I don't need to look at all this S. System. What about system? I'm just curious. Oh, okay, system menu. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Redo summary. Hold on. So, was I going down the wrong path of logic here?
Takehiko had no way of knowing that the family meeting had ended early, did he?
Dang.
He must have
I guess I
thought
chose the wrong
everyone
thing.
was still gathered in the main hall.
Chose yes.
To get to the
I don't know.
reception room, he would have to walk past the main hall. He would never go through so much trouble and risk being seen.
Okay, so I was
just to
doing
get a
good
sword.
up to this point.
That's right.
Okay.
It definitely wasn't me.
Okay.
You must believe me.
Yeah. Must believe me.
Finally, Kazunaga. You didn't leave the house between 1 and 1:30. The likely time frame of the murder. Yoko was at the entrance during that time.
Yep.
And said she saw no one entering or leaving.
Yep.
She had a view of the walkways too, so she would have noticed anyone leaving.
That's right.
What about leaving through the back door?
You're right.
That's what I was trying to say.
No one was watching the back door.
Yeah.
If the killer wanted to sneak out,
The killer was watching the
it'd
back
be
door.
through the back door.
Yep.
But Kazunaga didn't leave the house.
How are you so sure?
Who asking?
Well,
Okay, so there's only two choices, and his footprints weren't outside. I thought it was because of the big feet, but I guess I was wrong.
Kazunaga clearly has big feet.
Ugly feet too. You got 2 toes on each foot.
The ground outside the back door is quite muddy. With or without shoes,
Ninja
anyone would have left footprints.
Yep.
But there wasn't a single Kazunaga-sized footprint.
At all.
I guess you're not totally hopeless.
It's an honor to finally be praised by you.
Ooh.
So, who on earth is the killer?
Akari and I have been with Haruka the whole time. So our alibis are solid.
And it's unlikely that Yayoi was able to
y'all
stab a
did it.
sword into a tree, so that leaves...
The editor lady. Oh, no.
Eh? You can't mean... It wasn't me.
Yeah, you. I was
If
suspecting.
you were the killer, it doesn't make sense for you to claim that you were at the entrance. If just one person had entered or left through there, your testimony would be challenged.
So, the killer isn't any one of us here?
Didn't I say that already?
No. Only one person could have committed this murder.
And they're not here. It's the viewer. It's the game. It's the player. It's the dad. He tried to kill himself.
The plastic water can we used to put out the fire.
Yeah.
Yes. Just an ordinary water can.
With poured pesticide in it.
The killer used this water can in the murder. These flower petals here are proof of that.
What did he do with it?
They still look fresh. Newly fallen?
This water can was used at the scene of the crime and then returned to the back door.
What did he do?
When we went to get them, I found that the inside of this can was already wet.
Right. It looked like something had been poured around that tree.
And that's the crux of the matter. This plastic water can was wet because...
No, game, no. Doggone it. It's because the killer put pesticide in the water can. Or it's because the killer put water in the water can. Or it's because the killer put kerosene in the water can. Well, we know they didn't put kerosene in there, right? She said it didn't smell like kerosene, so it's either pesticide or water, which not in that order. Water or pesticide. But why? Why would they need to put pesticide in the water can? If they're going to drug somebody, if they're trying to poison people, but it was used in the killing. So so why pour out pesticide? It's water. I'm probably wrong, but I don't care.
The killer filled the water can with water, using the hose near the scene of the crime.
What for what? Yeah.
For something indispensable to this murder. Namely...
No. Doggone it. To knock this Mari out, to make a pendulum, to put out a fire. Put out a fire? He wanted to start a fire, right? To make a pendulum. What is that? Why? I think that's ridiculous. I don't think he was knocking them out. I think he used like a rock or something to knock him out. I don't know what the purpose of the pendulum was. Putting out a fire is the best I can think of. But there was a fire in the back. F it. Let's go with it.
The killer filled this water can with water to put out a fire.
A fire?
Here we go.
What does that have to do with this murder?
The fire Kazunaga caused was after the body had been found.
I knew it.
There weren't any other signs.
It was
of a
pointless
fire.
to choose it. Let's try this again.
I'll think of another way it could have been used.
Doggone it.
Sorry about that.
No, I'm not. I'm mad about it. You failed. I don't want a hint. Let's finish this up somehow. Stupid thing. So I go all the way to the end. Let's go. Redo summary? Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Ah!
All right.
No, not this.
Let's think about what we've got. Out of all these unknowns, what should we focus on first?
Exiting, getting back to where I was. Oh gosh. The killer used for murder. What did the killer use for murder? How did the killer push the sword into the tree? Yeah, that's what I told last time. The killer threw the sword. Nope, he pushed it. Yep, can we go now? Yeah, let's finish this. I think this is what I chose last time. Let's go. Come on.
It seems you found the path of logic.
Yeah, it's morphin time. Let's go.
I guess so. The explanation for the trick must lie in this hypothesis.
Can we go now? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get to it. Woo. A thread of logic. Infinite possibilities. And here we are.
The killer filled the water can with water, using the hose near the scene of the crime.
Mm-hmm.
What for?
For something indispensable to this murder.
Uh-huh.
Namely...
To knock him out? Obviously not to put out. I don't understand what the point of the pendulum is. But I know it's not to knock him out, and obviously it was. It wouldn't be to put out a fire. I just didn't. I just took a guess. F it, the pendulum. It makes no sense. I don't know why. Let's just do it.
Takehiko, something went missing from the storehouse around the time of the
the
murder,
rope.
right?
Oh.
Yeah, the rope.
Yeah.
The killer tied one end to the water can, then suspended the can from a nearby tree. Then they filled the can with water to create a pendulum.
Why? Why?
So that's it.
Why?
After knocking out the victim with a blow to the head, they propped him against the tree and stabbed him. Then they used the pendulum to push the sword through his body and into the tree.
Okay.
Like a temple bell hammer.
The constant banging.
So then,
Okay.
someone without much arm strength could have done it.
Uh-oh.
But even if we accept that possibility,
Oh, shut
we
up.
don't know whether the killer actually did that.
Ah, but they did. Something one of you said gave me a hint.
Uh-oh.
Those words were...
One of y'all are in trouble? That's why. You created the original Koto Nishimari. I heard thuds like someone hitting another object. I remember that. I was working in the garden. I have ingredients set up from the shops downhill. No one would try to set their own house on fire. I think it's this one. Heard they hitting, like something hitting another object.
Yoko, you said you heard a few faint thuds,
Boom,
as if
boom, boom.
something was hitting another object.
Boom, 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 boom.
That must have been the sound of the pendulum hitting the sword.
Boom, boom, boom.
That makes sense.
Boom, boom, boom.
When it was done, the killer emptied the water can,
You gotta F
untied
out.
the rope, and pulled it down from the tree.
Yeah.
If we assume the killer used this trick, then they didn't need much strength to drive the sword in deep.
Okay, everybody pick
As
a suspect
such,
again.
2 suspects come back to mind.
Oh, crap. Who do we got? The brothers. Aw, yes. Went below there. And her? The maid? I suspect her. I suspect the maid.
The killer made a fatal mistake.
Yeah, they
So-
killed somebody.
Who is the killer?
Yeah, why are you asking me? Is it him? Is it her? Who could it be? Are there other choices? Is it really weak arm boy? Or is it the I suspect her, but what would she do it for? Well, the killer, he wouldn't try to kill his own dad, I don't think. He's looking around. Let me look at her. Does she look suspicious? She looks suspicious. If she killed the dad, because the detective dude, fake detective, he said he thinks he knows who did it. I think it was her. Ryoei, whatever her name is. I think it was her. I don't think the son would try to kill his own dad. I don't think he would. Is there something else? What would be the motive? Dang, how did she come to the conclusion as one of these two? How did she come to the conclusion? Can I, let me see some information. Hold on. Let's see here. We're in chapter 2. Alright. Right. We got the brothers. Yeah, so there's a third son, first son, second son. And, yeah, we got the hired staff. The housekeeper. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've always suspected the housekeeper personally. But let's see the hypothesis is. What would be the motive? Okay. It has to be the housekeeper, because there was something she didn't remember, or she claimed she didn't remember. Yeah, let's get back. I think it's you. F it. I blame you. What do you say? You're under arrest.
Yayoi, you're the only person who both had a reason to use this trick.
What would be the reason?
And was able to execute it. What do you have to say?
Not me.
Thought she might accuse me. But Haruka, your reasoning is full of speculation.
Ooh.
You said Takehiko wouldn't have risked getting the sword from the reception room.
She sounds brave now, all of a sudden.
Takehiko didn't know the meeting had ended early, so you say.
Right.
But he might have seen it end, by chance, even from the garden.
How would he know it ended?
Yoko said she was at the entrance during the time of the murder.
Right.
But no one can corroborate anything like that. And who knows if Mitsunori is telling the truth about his arm.
Ooh.
Please don't call me a killer based on mere suspicion.
I hope you got something, lady.
You are absolutely correct.
Uh-oh.
But I am still convinced you are the killer.
Gotcha. Maybe.
And that is because there was a critical flaw in your testimony.
Uh-oh. What is it? Because I don't know.
What is it?
Yeah, because I don't know.
Before anyone noticed the fire, you said these words. Do you smell that? Like something's burning?
Yeah.
Your sense of smell must be very acute.
Yes.
Astute, yeah.
I do have a good nose. Though the rest of me is succumbing to old age.
Uh-huh.
In that case, it doesn't add up. There is something very strange in your testimony.
What was it?
I don't have a clue.
I mean...
F. Crap. So after you name a culprit, they might challenge your accusation. You need to provide reasoning that decisively invalidates their rebuttal. And what we have here, let's see, 3 of them, right? She didn't notice the body even though she passed by it. That's 1. She said she's going to prepare dinner despite the unusual circumstances. That's 2. That's because the dude passed out. That is weird. She claimed she didn't see the body even though she must have seen it. I think Circle is the one, because the reason she said for X, the reason she said what she said was because the dad passed out, but everyone still needs to eat. Okay, sure. He won't be eating soon, but okay. But as far as Square is concerned, she didn't notice the body even though she passed by it. That's kind of similar to Circle, but I think Circle is giving us more detail. She claimed that she didn't see the body even though she must have. But wait. Let's go with Square. She said she didn't see the body even though she passed right by it. Because Circle sounds like it might be more speculation.
You didn't notice the body when you went to the storehouse around 2 p.m.
After he died.
That's what you said, right?
Uh-oh.
As I told you, my eyes are bad.
Your brain's bad.
I don't know if I saw it or not.
That doesn't matter. But there is something you should have noticed.
The strong smell of blood. Yep. The strong smell of blood. I remember.
The smell.
Yeah, she said she got a strong nose, right?
That's right. The murder happened between 1 and 1:30 p.m. Soon after, around 2 p.m., you passed that tree on the way to the storehouse.
Yeah.
You should have immediately noticed
Yeah, you got a strong nose, right?
the smell of blood from the body.
You said. You said.
This blood is really strong.
Yeah.
And if you had, you would have notified everyone immediately.
Yeah.
But you didn't.
Yeah.
Why? Because you?
You killed the man.
Yayoi, you are the killer.
You killed him. You're under arrest.
Am I right?
And she ain't gonna just say yes.
Ryoei!
What's she gonna do? Just break it down and say, "Oh yes, I did it." Come on, you're honor bound to tell the truth. It's like an invisible Wonder Woman lasso.
I don't regret a thing.
So did you do it?
Long ago,
And far away.
I lost someone dear to me
Was it him?
because of that detective.
Oh wow. We knew nothing about
I
this.
brought the tea. When he appeared today,
No,
all the anguish of that long-forgotten night came rushing back.
Really? Dang, boy. I always suspected her. Even if it wasn't the crime I thought it would be. I knew she was still shady. It's just a matter of time before she committed a crime. Get that water or the empty container. Take it out there. I mean, she formulated this thing in her head quick. I'm gonna make a pendulum.
I know
Use
this
the
state
sword.
well. So setting the whole thing up was child's play.
So, wow. She already knew what she was gonna do. She knew
As he walked
where to position
by,
him.
I bashed his head in with a rock.
Wow. Oh crap. I don't want to see this part. Oh. Cruel and unusual. And then you set up that pendulum. That's not a pendulum though. I mean, it had to be hung up directly above him. You know, the rope had to go straight up, directly above where the sword was, to have it rock back and forth. Oh, okay. Or you could do that. Yeah, that would also work. Dang, boy. She made the message clear.
How dare you! Yayoi, such vileness in this house!
Yoko.
She has no regrets.
Yayoi, please tell me one thing.
I don't want to know anything. Why did you kill him in such a convoluted way? Well, who was the most important person that you lost? I don't care about how she killed them. I think it's the person she lost. It must have been like a husband, boyfriend, a significant other, not a kid or nothing, right? I don't know. Let's find out. Who was it?
Who was the important person that you lost?
My dog.
I can finally let go of all this resentment.
Not really. You killed him.
Someone of your age couldn't possibly understand.
Oh, shut up.
Are you also the one who poisoned our dad?
Well, she is the maid, after all. Are you?
Answer me! Do you mean our father was really poisoned with that arsenic? What is the antidote?
I don't know.
I can't answer any of those questions.
Why not?
Cut the crap! You did it, so you must know.
She's small enough,
No
you could
point
throw her.
telling us, huh?
Pick her up and throw
Damn
her.
it! Just hand her over to the police already.
Yeah, let's do it.
But the police won't be here for a while.
Doggone it.
Then we'll lock her up in the storehouse until they get here.
No food.
Who knows what she'll do to us otherwise?
Yeah, she
I
might
have no
put you next to a tree.
objections.
Might put you next to a tree and start hitting you with a pendulum or something. You can't trust her. She's evil. Why isn't she talking? Is it well? If she didn't know, she would have said she didn't know. I think she knows, but she just does not want to say. That's unacceptable. You better speak. Who was the friend you lost? Was it E.G.'s dad, mom, his biological mom? Did the dad kill her? There's some shady stuff going on with this mother brother. Lock her up. Throw away the key. I mean, she could open the door from her side, but let's just pretend like it's a prison. All right, you gotta make that click, click, click sound. Yeah, lock her butt in there. Throw away the key. The keys are still attached to that thing, right? I don't know. Good job, y'all. Scooby Gang. Ruby Roo. Something has impacted her. What was it? Okay. Good enough. How did I do? Let's see. Oh, I got hundreds on a few of these. Did I get an A? Ooh, 800. An A. I'm surprised I did so well. I'm shocked, actually. But awesome. That's what the A stands for. Whew. Let me just hear this, take in this music real quick. Ah. A stands for that too, also. Ah. Alright, let's go. How do I get out of this? Next is square. Why is next square? Anyway, the elusive path of logic. Trophy earned. Alright, that's chapter 2. What does this mean? Skip item. Chapter 2, chapter 2, chapter 2, 2, 2, chapter 1, chapter 1, chapter 1, 1, 1, prologue. Chapter 1, prologue, chapter 2, chapter 2, chapter 2. Or are these the possible paths I could have went down? I don't know what this means. I don't know what any of this means. Ah, the heck with it. Chapter 1, chapter 2. Okay. I don't get it at all. Next. Maybe I'll look into that and see what that means, because I don't know what that means. No, after that, we're done. We'll start chapter 3 next time. Return to title screen, unsaved changes will be lost. Yeah, we didn't really save anything. Another fun time. So we'll call it a night for now and return next time.